Hey guys, Zafran here. Just wanted to bring you an update on my Harpie deck this season, and one of the viewers asked me in a comment to explain how to play this deck. So let's look at some combos you can do with Harpie Ladies. For changes I did for Season 2, I started playing Duel and Lockbird more and removed my Ash Blossoms. Reason for that is most of the meta decks that we are facing now, they do not stop with one Ash Blossom. The reason I stopped using Ash Blossom with this Harpie deck in particular is because I usually lose to decks that do not stop with Ash Blossom. Tritron, for example, is not stoppable with Ash Blossom, but Duel and Lockbird stops them. I figured I would just take away their searches instead of stopping one monster. Another change is I started playing Forbidden Droplet. I talked about that in my other video. Forbidden Droplet helps me with my go second strategy of going for Utopia Double and OTK. For Utopia Double, you want your monster to be at least 2000 attack or less. So Forbidden Droplet lowers the attack and it negates the monster effects for monsters on the field. This way I can go for Utopia Double without fear. And that's all I changed so far. I removed the Tri-Brigade part because it was less consistent for me, but that's all there is to it. Okay, so let's look at the combos we can do with this deck. Sadly, in Master Duel we cannot have any simulation except for the do your opening hand, so we just have to jump into one of the simulators. Okay. For today's video, I'm gonna talk about 3 plays that you can do with Harpies. First one is your starter combo, which is usually Seamog plus Barrier Statue of Stormwind, and whatever cards you can play on the field. Second combo will be your Utopia Double going second strategy, and third combo is gonna be how to summon Zeus to the field. This is just a simulated hand. I'm just using it to see what we can do with it. For our first combo, which is Seamog, which is usually our going first strategy, you can do it with multiple ways. The easiest and fastest way is to summon Harpie Perfumer. This will allow you to search for Elegant Egotist. Elegant Egotist will summon one Harpie Lady. You can then go into Dragonite Knight Romulus. You'll see in most combos we are using this card. It's insanely good for Harpies. Add Dragon Ravine. Play Dragon Ravine. Discard for Coast. We're just going for anything right now. We don't care about the combos. We're just going to summon Barrier. We're just going to summon Seamog and Barrier Statue. Then we can special summon Dragonite Alligators, which will allow us to go into Seamog. During the end phase, you can activate Seamog's effect to summon Barrier Statue of Stormwind. This usually is the main combo going first. You can add more cards, and I will show you one specific hand later. We can try a different way to summon in Barrier Statue. Let's try with Harpie Channeler this time. For Harpie Perfumer, we used only 2 cards, which is Harpie Perfumer and the discard cost for Dragon Ravine. Now for Harpie Channeler, we need 3 cards, which will be a Harpie Channeler, a Harpie Discard, and any card that we can discard with Ravine. We go ahead and use Harpie Channeler's effect, discard a Harpie card, summon Harpie Perfumer, which will add Egotist, similar to the first combo. Then we can go into Romulus, and Romulus will add Dragon Ravine, which is basically the same thing we did earlier. Okay, let's try again with a different card this time. Say we don't have Harpie Channeler or Harpie Perfumer in our hand, but we have Guard Dragon. So what we need for Guard Dragon is either the normal Harpie Lady or Unexpected Die. Let's activate Unexpected Die to special summon Harpie Lady. With Harpie Lady we can go into Imduck. With Imduck's effect, we can normal summon World Child's God Dragon. This way we can go into Romulus again. Romulus will add Dragon Ravine, but this time, instead of using Dragon Ravine effect, we can do that, but let's do this one. We can banish the God Dragon, special summon Harpie Lady from the grave, and then we can go into Seamog again. So we did it with 3 different combos now, with Perfumer, with Channeler, and with God Dragon. You can do that. Most games we can do that in our first turn, unless you are interrupted, of course. Okay, let's go crazy. This time I'm gonna use all of my hand to see what can we do with Harpie Ladies. Keep in mind that we are not taking any interruptions into effect. I'm just going to go ham and go do what I can do. Okay, we use Unexpected Die, special summon a Harpie Lady, go into Imduck, normal summon Channeler. With Channeler's effect, we can discard Harpie Perfumer, special summon a Harpie Perfumer. And because Channeler is a level 7 now, since we have a dragon, we can add 2 cards of Perfumer. We add Elegant Egotist and Feather Rest. We can also normal summon God Dragon with Imduck's effect. Then we can use Elegant Egotist, special summon another Harpie Lady. Link summon Romulus with Imduck and God Dragon. With Romulus effect, add Dragon Ravine. Use God Dragon. Special summon Harpie Lady from the grave. We can now go into Cyber Slash Harpie Lady with 2 Harpie Ladies. Activate Dragon Ravine's effect. Discard Hysteric Sign. Add Legatus to your hand. Special summon Legatus. Special summon Seamog. And finally go for Harpie Conductor. Before you end your turn, you can also activate Feather Rest to add 2 cards to your hand. Since we have Cyber Slash, we have a level 5 or higher Harpie Lady, we can add 2 cards instead of 1. Then that's it, I think. Yes, we can end our turn. Activate Seamog to special summon Barrier Statue with Stormwind. And during the end phase, we activate Hysteric Sign to add Feather Storm, Perfumer, and Harpie's Feather Duster. The reason we picked up these 3 cards because it kinda guarantee we can go to Utopia double next turn without any interruptions. You can remove all spells and traps on the field, and Feather Storm will take care of effect monsters, so you just use Perfumer and play through Utopia. Okay, that's it for the Seamog play. Let's look at Utopia. Utopia, usually you will just go second. So let's simulate that. Since you're going second, you usually want to have Harpie's Feather Storm or Forbidden Droplet to negate the effect of your opponent monster. You just normal summon Harpie Perfumer, use its effect to add Elegant Egotist. Your opponent might try to interrupt you or anything, so you can usually play Harpie's Feather Storm at that point. You negate any effects and also hand traps, so you're free from any interruptions. Use Elegant Egotist, special summon Harpie Lady, and go for Utopia double. Use Utopia's double's effect, detach 1 card to add double or nothing to your hand. And summon Utopia with double the attack, which is 5,000. That would be the main combo. During the During the battle phase, when you attack your opponent, you can detach one card from Utopia to negate the attack, which will in turn activate the effect of double or nothing to double the attack of Utopia, which will make 10,000 attack. Then you can attack again, and this time do not negate the attack, and most of the time you're going to win the game. Especially if you have Forbidden Droplet, because it halves the attack for your opponents. You can also do this one with Channeler, similar way that we did it with Harpie's Perfumer. You can also do this with any Harpie Lady monster with Unexpected Die or Elegant Egotist in your hand. For the last play, let's say that your opponent has an insane board and you have no way to break it, so you decided that you want to play with Zeus. You can do that easily with Harpie Channeler's effect, where you can normal summon Harpie Channeler, discard one card, special summon Perfumer. Perfumer will add an Elegant Egotist to your hand. Special summon one Harpie Lady with Elegant Egotist effect. And since you have 3 wind monsters, with 3 level 4 wind monsters, you can go ahead and summon Phantasmal Dragon. Phantasmal Dragon is great because it cannot be targeted with monster effects, and it can attack directly. So you go to battle phase, attack your opponent directly for 2000 attack, go to main phase 2, and special summon your Zeus, and it will have 4 materials that you can use. You can use it right away to clear the field and have another go next turn, or you can just save it if you can survive. Usually you want to have Feather Storm in your hand before you do this combo. I keep repeating this, but without Harpie's Feather Storm, Harpie Ladies are dead. So I wish I could run 10 copies of this card, but we cannot. And these are the 3 combos I wanted to discuss with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish we could do this on Master Duel, where we can simulate a hand and try to play through it. But we had to use a replacement for this video. Thank you again for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.